Peace to the gods. Welcome back. I'm here with a part two of why the black man and the black woman are God. But I want to go deeper into Genesis, into the scripture of let us make man in our image. Who is us? Us is the divine council. Us is the divine matriarch. Because it was once a time where there was only women on this planet, no men, but the men were summoned. Let us make man in our image, in our likeness, to be fruitful and to multiply. Woman created man to rule. Even in ancient Kemet, we have Nu, we have Aset, we have Mayat. These were all creators, not just helpers. The divine feminine gave birth to existence, and the masculine energy was summoned to expand and to protect what we created. The us in Genesis is the divine womb. Before patriarchy, there was matriarchs, divine matriarchs. And this was in indigenous culture. This wasn't to dominate men, but it was natural order. The womb creates and the man expands. In the beginning, it was only woman, and within her, she carried the blueprint and she birthed man into existence. Biologically, every embryo starts off as a female. The Y chromosome, the male chromosome, is a mutation of the X chromosome, the female chromosome. The womb existed before the seed. So we know women were not made from a man's rib, but the man was already coded in her divine DNA. And the command, be fruitful and multiply, wasn't just reproduction, it was about divine assignment. The black man was created as a ruler, as a protector, and a steward, a leader of a world already created by the divine feminine. Well, already established by the divine feminine. Their union isn't just physical, it's spiritual. The black man and woman are on a mission to multiply divine energy, not just children. Patriarchy has reversed the order. Greek, Roman systems have reversed the role. They have stripped away the divine feminine energy. The womb was made to be sinful. The woman was blamed for the fall. But the original text, before translation, before distortion, before any change, centered the womb as the source. But the sacred feminine wasn't erased. She was just renamed, repackaged, and hidden in plain sight. But now is the return of the divine matriarch. As consciousness rises, so does the truth. The black woman is awakening to her original power, and the black man is returning to his divine self. Not above her, not beneath her, but beside her. Balance. Together they are restoring their original Eden, heaven on earth. When she remembers who she is and he honors who she is, they become the God force again. Genesis wasn't the beginning, it was a cover up. The true beginning started in the womb, black, divine, and eternal. Who is the black woman without the black man, and who is the black man without the black woman? We are both God, balanced. Men were created to rule, to be fruitful, and to multiply, to protect, to provide, to lead. The divine matriarch is arising. The divine feminine, the goddesses are awakening again. It's beautiful. And matriarchs will be a thing. The divine union, the council will be a thing. Honor the divine masculine as the divine masculine honors us. We are both gods. We are both sacred. We have roles though. We have roles. And we must honor each other. We must honor the feminine energy. We must honor the masculine energy. Yin and yang, mayat, balance. That is why the black man and the black woman are God, and why the divine matriarch Genesis, let us make man in our image, in our likeness, why that verse is so important and what that verse actually means. I love myself. Peace to the gods.